The world will welcome the tidings that there is a place of refuge awaiting them.
Right, you. Ah. That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Thank you, friend. I dread to think what might have become of me had you not happened along when you did. This place does not have long left, I fear. We ought to get to safety, though I have to wonder if anywhere is safe now. I'd gladly accompany you, believe me, but the others here? Well, suffice to say, they won't be able to join us. Follow me, you'll see what I mean.
The month I spent with Lord...
'Tis a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set captured pawns to work. They were supposed to be digging up old ruins or some such. I confess, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the operation. Underlings like myself were given orders, and little else, you see. Well, here you have it. They've been like this for a month straight now. They refuse to leave. You might as well try talking to a wall. You'll have more luck. I know they don't die like we do, but it seems cruel to abandon them here, all the same. I never wanted to be here, you know, taking part in all of this. The enslavement of pawns doesn't sit well with me. I suppose that's why I can't bring myself to leave them behind. Either that, or the current state of the world helps to put things in perspective. At any rate, I've tried everything I can think of to get them out, but naught's done any good. I'm at rather a loss.
The command came a month ago or more. We are to remain here, and so we remain.
I implore you, Arisen. Take me with you.
So they're staying here because they were ordered to remain. And they told you that, did they? Strange. I couldn't get a word out of them. I wonder why they saw fit to speak with you. But never mind that. More importantly, you've given me an inkling of the problem at hand. It was the Overseer's doing, methinks. When the world changed, that craven up and ran for his life. But on his way out, he used that artifact they call the God's Way to command the pawns to protect him. I expect that order of his is what the pawns were referring to, but why would they continue to obey when the man is long gone? Unless... Listen, friend. I've a thought. What say you have a look around and see what you can turn up? If the Overseer's command is indeed still in effect, it could be that he is lurking somewhere not far from here. Use that key to have a look around. It should open any doors you come across. Best keep your eyes peeled for the Overseer as well. I have a feeling he's still lurking about here somewhere.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? No matter how you look at it.
We've a key to hand, as I recall.
Shall we try it on the door?
So, the pawns were being held here by the power of this Godsway. Now they ought to be free to make good their escape.
Well said.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Trade's slow to a standstill, I fear. Always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
So, there was naught left of the Overseer but bones, eh? I'll wager he thought to take the pawns with him to the grave. He always was a spiteful old goat. At any rate, I'm well grateful for your aid, friend. Now that the pawns are on their feet, methinks I can get them to safety. I only hope they'll heed my words as they have yours. But I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in time, no doubt. My word! Isn't this the Godsway? With this, I'll be able to guide the pawns to the refuge without delay. Now there's no chance of any of them being left behind. Seems I've no end of things to thank you for, my friend. I appreciate all you've done here. I'll get the pawns to safety, don't you worry.
Tis strange to think a Godsway would be used to guide my brethren to safety, after all the woe they have caused us.
Huzzah! You done it! Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
bred
Arbor.
with fury.
It would seem those
What have we
warlords
done
stay
to
here.
earn its... Oh, you return. I am so happy to see you safe. You were gone so long. I was very worried. Oh. You think we should leave the Arbor? I am not sure my father will like that idea. But I can try to convince him. Please, follow me.
As arborist, Sir Taliesin is the leader.
Halan Ostolintan. Non Wendy Ross. Kim. Ross, Rakazar, Arinfel.
The language of the elves is entirely foreign to me. Yet from their manner, I gather they are a proud people.
The elves are a people worth befriending. If
Findelnar. Nevea nolwende lis kemen. Morivin lis palan oio eromar meltol netara.
Kasinke telpe nun finaler, nun mor arta her. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne, I avstir lalastar. Nun falesmir magananon?
Morvani morivin Findelnar. Neveatara morivin. Lis va aldakar kemen ros. Hera ur lis nun. Yav morin garina like asar kemen ros iloratu anfirtara. Eteler karil morivin alkadar palan. Kemen nun lis alecano. Surne kemen ros herenon yav kuruir. Falis isilrod lintar. Ne yav alecano vea nun sinde lungtena.
Nun lis amanda kill angadur femor.
Herenon nun lia Findelnar. Lia wemor. Findelnar morivin orne osto. Firnis morivin. Morivin kemen tur alecano. Menelum heroth mor carilm anardor.
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya. Ane martir tindome ingarina fa alme Alcarwa? Eteler lea fermor eldalia eralotte. Sorne an fameltol. Vanelin hyror soron. Kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne arte her firnis. Nun is amanda kill angadur.
Only time will tell whether the cutting shall take root. For now, let us make for the seafloor shrine.
by your leave.
Via Palan, my Timmy fear Melto. Have Uru Lord of Sel.
Hail Minra. Herual Minra.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Methinks I know where that is. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
It would seem we've little choice but to set out on this.
We fight. To arms!
Understood.
Arrived.
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Well, there was a time I served our master as a mage. I can scarce believe how far I've come since then.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. I cannot begin to fathom what will become of the world after this. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. The pawns here are all men, I notice.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. More must be urged to evacuate.
We ought to choose our next destination based on the movements of the clouds.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. But if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. You have my support.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Well fought, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A resounding success.
Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
It is easily done.
Thank you.
Be at ease. I am here by your side.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
You're not going nowhere.
'Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
I will protect you. Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered. One of us has been drenched.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. Understood. I shall lead the way. Over here, if you please.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength. Genius. My own master must hear of this fact.
Truly?
Too fast for you.
A campsite lies near here. I remember passing by it on my travels beyond the rift. Shall I guide us to it? One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Shall we make our way there and see what's to be seen? A good meal makes one appreciate those 'tis shared with.
I quite agree. Fare such as this makes our travails seem like trifles. How might I serve you, Arisen? We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we? You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. I've grown accustomed to traveling with these same faces. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. Our Master is ruthless in command, yet kind indeed. No sooner have... Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Shan't let them harm.
Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
You'd think they'd have learned from that last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
Battle cannot be avoided. It's fight or die.
Understood.
Prepare yourself!
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
You can count upon my aid. Why must we walk the forest at night?
We shall have to be all the more wary. With sunup casts the shadows away.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. have been drenched.
I'll keep hold of the enemy.
Well said.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance you'd like to see it? Methinks I know where that is. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
I say we set out at once. The sooner we arrive, the sooner we find out what we're dealing with.
We have reached our destination.
Incline is as like to throw us off balance as our enemies.
My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen?
Well done, Master! I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. It is no small wonder that ox carts have ceased operation, given the state of things.
You watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen. This is just what's needed. Pulled that off with nearly a hitch. It will be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinched their loot.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Occupy, Arisen!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
cannot fathom it. The sea that ought to be here is gone.
Tell Liz, 'twas swallowed up by the sky. It beggars belief. Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Shall we get some rest then? Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well. Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen? Tis a quit. A sensation, as though time's flow has been altered.
It would seem this is no longer the world we know.
Is there no way to return things to how they were before?
Casinque telpi nun finaler. Lera ne fyr heranon, anne arta her fyrnis. Anandor, nun lintan. Heror anne oia fermor, anendune falumtena?
Boe yavstir uru findelnar. Liateren ayale. Kemen ros urun leteren, ne romen an artelpe minasvana. Nun kemen ros osto luin eldalia, ne kemen vea al carua.
Luintarme kinalen meltol, parante lume an lis, ne kemen kayayinju nun sil. Ne meltol linkan aldakar an fir nun fiamor. Morivin paran vanis in tiel?
Palan hjarmenran, lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala, nun mor arta her. Firnis an erumar isil rod et peller, lera aetena. Nenwen mor aiwanon, al carwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Iavstir lalastar, nun falasmir magananon, anamor lis turculion eciales.
The elves...
I thank you, friend. It would be no exaggeration to say that you have saved my people.
Your fight continues, does it not? Be well, and come back safe. I wonder how long I will lead.
Ignorant fool!
Isolad Fanun, Nanda will...
Ayu, Fanamo Nemetani.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Something very queer about that dragon.
You must challenge and defeat it all the same.
I will protect you.
Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
Fear not. Well in.
nearest home in Finland by this menace. See what you're made of!
The fiend moves nimbly by clinging to the terrain. Try to keep it within your gaze at all times.
Mayhap, if we followed close behind it, we could find a way to get ourselves into an advantageous position.
I am well aware of it. Shan't let them harm you.
Douse the flames! What is too late?
Caesar is defeated. Here's hoping this will be enough to forestall the Red Cloud's advance for a while.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Is there aught this pawn might do for you? You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. The sun climbs high. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
You would gather materials. Here, Master. Can we really afford to carry on?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? Spectres! The red clouds portend naught but ill omens.
What hope have we against the whims of the sky?
Say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Master, I found a campsite near here while I was journeying beyond the rift. Shall I take us there now?
Let me get that.
shall finish this! For the Arisen!
Flawless execution. Once more.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. Monsters have set upon someone in the vicinity. I shall lead you to them, that we might offer our aid. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
There, Master! A hobgoblin! Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
Pull that off with only a hitch. It'll be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinch their loot.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Where'd you get off?
Only nobles and merchants are worth the trouble.
Get back here! When I get my hands on you, you're in for a face. Where do you think you're going?
Oi! And I might just let you live.
Get back!
I've got a good feeling about this one.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Right where I want you. Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
I am grateful. You can count upon me to return the favor.
Never you fret. We all have our modes. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Would seem we've little choice but to set out for the place.
We have arrived. The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed?
Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance?
You scared? You should be.
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
By your leave.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Think you can run?
I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. Understood. I shall lead the way. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
We're here, Master.
Why don't we have a taste? Surely no harm in it.
Our bellies will last a little longer. It's no small wonder that ox carts have ceased operation, given the state of things.
Will the day ever come when we might employ one again? Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Serpents are upon us!
No harm shall come to you! I am here by your side. When cast, be sure to avoid open flame.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
I'm merely...
Well said. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Well done. I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Tired. Is there no escape?
Ain't nothing but trouble lurking shake things up.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beast-ring kingdom.
Truly?
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk. One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Back in Vernworth at last. What say we have a mug of ale at our favourite tavern while we're here?
'Tis a vast place. I wonder how many corners we have left to explore.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover. Nothing to report.
I've little enough gold to spend as not sure why.
Such quietude is a blessing.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Try all I might. I can't get the salt off my skin.
Talking with you always brings a smile to my face.
Where to now?
Your Majesty. How glad I am to see you safe. Where have you been this past month? The end of the world? Are things truly so dire? Though, I am aware of the dragon attack on Melf. We received word that naught but a smoking ruin remains. 'Twas a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we in the Guard shall be hard-pressed to forestall the impending crisis. You would have me evacuate the city? I see. Ever since the fall of Melv, the citizens of Vernworth have lived in fear that their homes are next to be assailed. If there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, I believe we have naught to lose by seeking sanctuary. But I doubt I could convince the people of this city to abandon their homes, however terrified they may be. Methinks your Majesty would do better to ask this of the Regent King. After the false sovereign vanished and the world was altered, His Grace has been the one keeping order here in Vermont. If the people will heed anyone, 'tis him.
'Tis admirable how Regent King Sven has taken up command of the kingdom. We would be remiss not to offer him our aid.
By your leave.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Wonderful. We so enjoy our talks. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. The sun climbs high. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. How might I serve you, Arisen?
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
Where might I go? A lonely place.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
This is not my intent. Would that such peace reigned eternal.
always sets me to think.
So tight. I'd kip just about anywhere. My sword arm could use some work.
So you've come. I'm glad to see you. Captain Brandt has already apprised me of your proposal, a full-scale evacuation of the citizenry. Truth be told, I had reached the same conclusion. So long as we cower within these walls, we must live in fear of going the way of Melv. My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment survivors and the Thieves' Guild for aid. The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set herself stubbornly against any such flight. I have tried to make her see reason, but of late she has taken to shutting herself in her chambers. However, I fear that my position permits me to entertain her fancy no longer. I must put the needs of the common folk before her selfish whims. Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before we can evacuate, and I would fain welcome your assistance. We will require several ox carts to carry the sick and aged out of the city. Might I prevail upon you to petition the merchant at the ox cart station in the west of the city for their use? You may assure him that the Royal Treasury will foot any and all expenses.
I can't stomach places like this.
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves her chambers, and all her meals come back scarcely touched. Between you and me, I fear for her health.
Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? But I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I have no regrets. All I did for my darling son. So do as you will. I have no intention of begging for mercy.
Such quietude is a blessing.
All my peers seem so much more capable. Oh, God.
What are you doing? Unhand me at once! Guards! Help!
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
You have brought Mother to me, I see. My thanks, friend. You have done me a great service.
Sven.
You may leave us. Now that we can speak without a door twixt us, I am confident that I can persuade her. This was in Mother's room. I did wonder where it had gotten off to. But why would she... Mother, I must beg your forgiveness. I believed that you desired to make me sovereign solely for your own benefit. Yet in truth, you sought to better the lot of our people.
I would have benefited, and handsomely at that. Besides, I cannot deny that I was proud. I wished to see my own son on the throne, and no other.
Even so, I cannot help but feel that all of this could have been avoided, had I only been more attentive. If I had but better known your heart, I could have shared in your burdens. You would not have had to suffer alone, and perhaps together we could have walked a better path.
Oh, Sven.
Mother, I beg you, join the evacuation. You need not fall with this city. I would not see you take your crimes wholly on your own shoulders. That weight is as much mine to bear as 'tis yours.
My son, you truly would make a fine and goodly ruler. Your kindness will save many lives. Of that I have no doubt.
What was I supposed to do? I've clean forgotten. That's such peace.
Forget all my troubles here.
I'm in fine health.
Townspeople depend.
Sometimes I wonder if couldn't hurt to put my feet on. Not sure
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
As long as I get my gold, who takes the carts is no concern of mine. His Grace is welcome to them.
We have chartered the ox carts as requested. 'Tis a pleasant change for things to go so smoothly, eh, Master?
Well said.
quiet at last.
We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
I cannot abandon my post.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. The sun climbs high. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. Is there aught this pawn might do for you? I've nothing to share at present. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. How might I serve you, Arisen? Is there aught this pawn might do for you? I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
It's too quiet here.
Still a while
Brigands lurking about.
I must earn.
I'd pray not, but I'm sure I can handle this.
Ah, you've returned. How fares your procurement of those carts? You do? My thanks. That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry forthwith. I am grateful.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tongue. This place is awful dull. Can't complain. I'll have my head if I skip another patrol.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
How dare you!
I'll feel a sight better.
At last,
All honest coin is made while the sun
I've been on
is
my
high.
feet all day. My legs are as lead.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
Slim pickings of late.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Now, where was I bound again?
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs just to be sure.
Saurians!
Tremendous work!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Continue our onslaught and the behemoth will soon topple.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Say it, We trounced our...
Well done, Master.
Now there. There's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Do not live to regret this.
Arisen! Are you all right?
Pull that off with nearly a hitch. It'll be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinched their loot. Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor. And rarely the same one.
Fascinating.
To have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. Of course. It is the simplest strategy that our foe wants to board.
such a feat alone. But together, I think we can manage it.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not. I'll gladly smash every last one.
This place will yield a rarity or two.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
A focused attack order.
Consciousness. Fate. Pray stop me, lest I bring you harm.
I shall heal you at once.
Halt, if you please.
If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you directly. I did not take to being a mage straight away. It was some time before I managed to wrangle my spells under control. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Remember when you were an archer, Master? Your dedication to the bow was most impressive. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. We've encountered all manner of formidable foes, and many times have we been hard-pressed.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Out undead arisen!
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
I shall be your shadow. Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. My master from beyond the rift seeks that very item. I can hardly wait to report back on how we managed to obtain it.
You can count on me to watch over your hours of repose. I will endeavor to deal with any threats ere they disturb you. Stay with me, Arisen. Halt, if you please.
The entire kingdom will soon be dyed that fell crimson, should we allow the loathsome creature to advance.
I will see it answered for every last innocent life is spared.
This is ridiculous. They have no right to hold the Arisen responsible. No one could have foreseen this.
Never mind. Our master will do what is right, regardless of what the rabble thinks. This evil from Vernon, all will be lost.
Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe, at least for the time being.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
What am I supposed to do? Holding off where I stand.
Thrilling ride.
You've pushed your luck too far. I'll not take that from you.
Pray calm yourselves, good people. I will have none of this squabbling.
Sir Manella, you don't understand. This scoundrel's the one who started it.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Batal to be quarrelling amongst themselves. We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our common purpose and unite our efforts towards it. Ah, Sir Arisen. You are returned, I see. With the world in such disarray, I could not stand to be away from my homeland. Thus did I return, to render what aid I may. I maintain order as best I can, but for every fire I extinguish, it seems 3 more are incited behind my back. But enough of my woes. What brings you here? You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, 'tis likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Mel. Alas, the people of Batal are far from united in purpose at present. Should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long. With every soul at their wits' end, conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold their plight with your own eyes. And should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrels and assuage their fears. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation to proceed all the more smoothly. As for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and reconvene when you have accomplished all you can.
Flared tempers are understandable, given the circumstances. Let us aid in mediating the quarrels arising in Bagbatal.
True enough.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. Is there aught this pawn might do for you? I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know. The sun climbs high.
Surely you can do better than that.
Ah! You're just riding on your father's coattails.
You slander my honor, sir. I demand a duel. This is no business of yours. Begone!
Now, Nara, let's not be too hasty. If we are to duel, we ought to have a witness. Otherwise, who's to say the victor fought with honor?
Aye, true enough. Without a witness, either of us could simply kill the other, then disavow the use of any underhandedness. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task? You have my gratitude, sir. Let us delay no further. Come, Scario. Prepare yourself.
Have at you!
Stay back! Please get caught in the fray.
Have you lost your wits? Keep your distance!
Keep back! I do not wish to injure you. Someone help!
You dare violate the sanctity of our jewel? Stand still!
I admit it. I underestimated your skill. The loss is mine.
Nay. 'Twas I who underestimated you. I'd thought to score an easy victory, but you fought fair and capably.
We owe you a debt, sir. 'Tis on your account that we've seen some sense. Were it not for your timely appearance, I'd wager this nonsense might have cost one of us their life.
Indeed. Better to hone our respective skills than take up arms against petty slights, I say.
It seems some things can only be resolved by crossing blades. But I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
You'll get what's coming to you. Oi, get back here!
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better off without you.
I'm done for.
Interested in my wares?
I don't like this at all.
The pain is... Oi, you! Don't go poking your nose in our business. This is between us.
Aye, leave off or we'll make you.
If you are no craven, prove your message fine here.
Mercy!
We're still in the fight!
Have mercy!
Make sense of this.
Haven't. No!
You can do this! I believe in you.
I'm none too proud to
We'll
scalp
pull through yet!
Go on.
We'll pull through yet.
Have mercy!
We're still in the fight!
Haven't. No!
All that fuck. And nary a coin.
Well, that's
Oh.
the best you. Fight back! Someone, don't you dare let me down! Help!
Fight! This one's got thick skin.
You're telling me? I don't think I've got another punch left in me.
Bah, I can't stomach more quarreling after this. It's drained the fight right out of me.
Too right. I've clean forgotten what we were arguing about to begin with, if I'm honest.
Their tempers do appear to be quelled, but I hope you aren't injured, Master.
Now that is a surprise.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you?
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Aye, I saw it first. Pho, trust a flea-ridden hide to take it all for himself.
Why must I share with a fangless one? This is no more your food than Batal is your land.
You there! You couldn't have come at a better time. Put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into him. If that's what you think, why don't you mind your own business?
All right, clear off. Pretty words shan't fill our bellies.
How dare you?
Stop this, father! Thank you, sir. I'll be sure to share it.
You mean with me? For true? Thanks. I'm half starved.
Oi, leave my kid alone.
You're not some child snatcher, are you?
Wait. You shared your food with them. Thank you, sir. As for you, Nomos, it would seem we were both but looking out for our children, eh?
Aye. Mayhap we're not so different after all. And we both had children fed. We've no reason to quarrel. The desire to protect one's kin transcends race and culture. It just goes to show, we are none of us so different.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow. Looking for aught in particular?
Would that be could see past them?
The better.
Looking for aught in particular?
Seems my foot always our soldiers need better training.
Well met.
The citizenry speak highly of your deeds, Sir Arisen. It seems you have made rather an impact. The people of Batal are beginning to see that they must stand together if they are to survive this calamity. We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. Methinks we can expect little opposition to the announcement. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her of your achievements. I must remain here to ensure no further squabbles arise. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day, Sir Arisen. I hope you will accept this humble reward for your efforts.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought be willing to commence the evacuation now.
Understood.
Lost track of time. This space is too comfortable.
None of these milksops.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Her Majesty has begun her supplications. None may see her ere they conclude.
Stay your hand, Vera. This one may pass. Come hither. We would speak with you.
One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles. You have our gratitude, for it seems your efforts have served to remind the people of this nation of their common purpose. We would present you with this gift, as a small token of our esteem, and wish you good fortune on your journey, wheresoe'er it may take you. Yet, ere we part ways, we would make another request of you. It regards Lord Phaesus. Though we have implored the man to join the evacuation, he has staunchly refused to leave this land behind. We thought that he might be more inclined to heed your words, as our own have fallen on deaf ears. Would you be willing to call on him in our stead? Of course, you are free to decline if our proposal is an unwelcome one.
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
Indeed. Forgive us, but we must take our leave. Farewell.
Batal and the rest town are now safely evacuated. I am certain we can rely upon Sir Manella to keep the peace.
A result to be proud of. The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have... been constructed rather recently.
Indeed, and the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed? I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
The path through this rock has been sealed to us. There's naught for it but to search...
Many paths are closed to us now on account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won. Monsters. Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
My head hurts just thinking about it. Oh, well.
Dental scratch on my arms and arm.
Well, that's just crap.
You'll have to do better than that. Witness my eye.
Got to keep my wits about. I'll touch you and feed you your entrails. You're not. You
Good to see you, cuz. How'd you been?
You're just another letdown.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind. It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go. Why do you... A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us. Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
What am I to do? This is more than I can bear. I cannot take another moment of this. On my way!
Naught can be achieved without sacrifice. The beast's fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use. There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
The world is in an unfathomable state. What a singular creature. Is this what called the monsters forth? I should like to capture it and bring it back to the lab. There's much that might be learned from it. Why did you destroy it? The secrets we might have learned. Never mind. You've your charge, 'tis true, and the fiends appear to be falling back. But I trust you won't object if I take a sample of its remains. After all, your role is to save this world, and mine is to pursue its secrets. Though this land has seemingly been spared its destruction, there is no guarantee of safety. The oceans yet cloud the skies, and monsters swarm in ever greater numbers. As 'twill be difficult to continue my research under such conditions, I have decided to evacuate. I only hope that this sanctuary of yours will prove more conducive to my work.
Never did I imagine such a dragon could exist. 'Tis a glad thing we felled it, whatever 'twas. I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. Burning the midnight oil, I see. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Good evening, Arisen. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. How might I serve you, Arisen?
does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
If I had an ounce to get me warm. Washes all my troubles clean away, this place.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet at the moment. Oh, I've got to keep moving.
Now, what was it I had to do?
I've been on my feet all day.
That's enough today.
Too quiet here for my liking.
Our ranks have grown, yet we pawns are men, one and all.
It's surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Haven't you a lantern arisen? At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Quick! You have my protection.
Oh, but I do miss the luxury of an ox cart now that they're not operating. It really was.
Come when we might employ one again. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, it is fight or die.
By your leave.
come to you.
Shall fall. First and foremost, the one optimal balance. The most demanding throne.
This battle demands all our strength. We must stand. Together, we are to see victory! How are we meant to attack it without angering it?
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your...
To assist.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Sludges! An unwelcome foe to encounter!
You wish me to return? At once, Master. Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. clear camping here again, are we? It's like to become our second home.
There's no spice as savory as eating outdoors.
Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
This looks as good a place as any.
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
I'd sooner be home. You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a... roof over your head, at least. Much obliged. You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right. I've a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Is there aught this pawn might do for you? You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when the sun climbs high. If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you directly. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
What ought I to do?
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
The Battalion Knights use this place to train. You're not one of us, so I cannot imagine you've any business being here. Pray, leave us in peace. Oh? You believe we ought to evacuate? Well, you've traveled far indeed to deliver these tidings. Farther, I dare say, than anyone would go for the sake of an idle jest. If we must leave, we shall have to begin preparations at once. But I think we're a bit short on hands to attend to all that must be done. In fact, there's a rather delicate matter that I could use some help with. A blacksmith and his wife dwell on the encampment outskirts. Might you escort them here, so that they can join the evacuation? The smith, Gustava, is a man of good sense, but as for his wife... well, suffice to say, Cleuna has always been a contentious sort. She'd have naught to do with us, given the choice, and isn't likely to take kindly to the arrival of any of my knights on her doorstep. I can only hope that she will be more willing to listen to you, a third party, as 'twere. And while you're taking care of that, I will see to it that the encampment is made ready to depart with all due haste.
I remember the blacksmith and his lady wife well. I only hope we can convince them to join the evacuation.
I quite agree.
I drew the short straw for this
The best quality of soldiers now. I suppose we might as well gather what we can. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
What a fascinating way to end a foe! This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Now that is a surprise.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed aught's been pilfered.
Come on, put up a fight.
I will be your shield.
Methinks we could move this boulder, if we work together.
Shall we set it rolling? It seems we have enraged our foe.
I cannot use their rage to our advantage.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Any last words?
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Our foe is not yet routed.
Huzzah! You've done it! This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Let me get that.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it? Here we go again.
We fight. To arms!
By your leave.
There are more who can yet be saved.
We ought to choose our next destination based on the movement of the cloud.
Well now, whatever brings you here? These are perilous times to be wandering about. You'd have us evacuate with the encampment? I am touched by your kindness, friend, but we'll manage on our own. I couldn't bear to be pressed in among those crowds.
Now, now, I'll hear none of that. I'll see you to safety, my dear, come hell or high water. Besides, I should hope this good soul has earned your trust by now. Helped me out of a tight spot on more than one occasion, if you'll recall. After all that goodwill and the long trek out here to warn us, we'd seem mighty ungrateful, turning our back on another helping hand extended only in kindness.
Oh, very well, my love, if you insist. It seems we'll be accepting your offer after all, friend. Would you be so kind as to escort us to our destination?
Let us see our charges to the encampment. But be mindful. The path seems much changed since last we walked it.
A result to be proud of.
I've nothing to share at present. How might I serve you, Arisen? You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. The sun climbs high. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Well, here we are. How long before the evacuation begins, I wonder?
Would you find Ser Ernesto and tell him we've arrived? Let him know that we'll wait here till the time comes.
Sir, I implore you to reconsider. Surely you can see that the situation is dire.
How many times must I say it? I'll not be ordered about. Not by ye, not by anyone. Now bugger off and leave me alone.
Ah, good. You're back. I'm afraid there's another matter for which I must beg your assistance. It concerns the fellow I was just speaking with. Sir Lamond, his name is. The man's something of a regular at our hot springs. I sought him out to tell him of the evacuation, but he has flatly refused to join us. I must confess, I'm at a loss as to how I might convince him. Could I prevail upon you to try your hand? At this point, methinks anything I say will fall on deaf ears.
Sir Lamond is as mighty as 100 soldiers. It would be reassuring to have his aid. Shall we speak with him?
You have my support.
Fancy meeting ye here, cuz. Did you want something? Not this again. I'm here to live my life as I see fit. I'll not be ordered about by anyone. Not even ye. Oh, bollocks. Of course ye'd make a decent request like that. Aye, fine. I'll do it. Seeing as ye're the one asking. Can't say I'll be glad to leave this place behind, but you've my word. I'll get them to safety.
Sir Lamond shall be a boon to the evacuation effort. Let us inform Sir Ernesto of our success.
Right you are.
Be a way to earn more coin money.
I cannot thank you enough for all you've done. We shall fare much better on the road with Sir Lamont's arm to defend us. 'Twill be slow going, mind. We have wounded whom we must accommodate. Yet, come what may, I swear to see them all to safe harbor.
The people of Volcanic Island are evacuated. May they make it through the impending chaos intact.
Indeed, you are correct.
Wearing armor all day.